5 years ago, give or take, I had a situation where some of the Jehovah's Witness patients had to leave Phoenixville Hospital and travel to town, that's Philadelphia, because we did not have a Bloodless program. I figured we need to bring the Bloodless system to Phoenixville.
As one of Jehovah's Witnesses, certainly we've seen the need not to take blood, and they were more than cooperative in helping me with that.
It was just amazing, and so, I mean, you want to be anxious when there's surgery, but there was no anxiety. I felt completely at ease because I knew that blood would not be an issue.
Phoenixville and their staff were very accommodating. I couldn't have asked for more.
Because you're a Jehovah's Witness, we do take extra care, but it's not like part of our program. It is our program. It is our program. We found out that those patients who didn't receive blood did very well. The Jehovah's Witness population has actually helped cardiac surgery become safer. And my whole goal was to make cardiac surgery safer. That's the whole goal and why I do this, you know.
Phoenixville Hospital to me felt like a family oriented. It felt smaller than other hospitals. Other hospitals are so big and it felt so corporate, but Phoenixville was comfortable, and everybody felt like part of my family.
I think that we give a little bit more personalized service. Being a smaller unit, we're able to be more flexible, and we're able to control the unit with much better.
I like the fact too that the rooms were single. It gave you a lot of privacy, and that was nice. I like the fact that it's not a hospital that's in the city, so when it comes to parking and getting here, it was extremely easy.
I just felt like we were all working together as a team.
The people that don't have to be dislocated and going so far away for their care, so they stay here because they know they can get the care here. And word of mouth, they would tell friends, and friends would come in here too. So we're very proud to offer a service that's not available to a lot of neighboring hospitals, if you may, including bigger hospitals than us.
The fact that they respected the whole issue with blood. I mean, I never did I have anybody who thought I was being a burden to them. It was very accommodating, and they wanted to abide by my wishes.
When they come in and say, I don't want any blood transfusion, that their will is respected.
Bueno, yo no he estado en muchos hospitales para una operación así, por eso la diferencia es que todos los doctores han trabajado duro, todos los doctores trabajan duro para darle una buena atención a los pacientes.
Even though I wasn't in too many hospitals for different surgeries, but this one particularly was the way the doctors took care of me and the nurses. That made a big difference.
The director of the Bloodless medicine approached us right away, and she helped me to get informed of what was going to happen, to fill out forms. It made me feel like she really had personal interest in me and my family, and I was more relaxed.
How they took care of us, and also there was a person that was in charge of explaining to us everything about the different procedures and options of Bloodless procedures, and it was very well explained to us, and we want to thank everyone. That made it much easier again.
Here at Phoenixville, I just feel like they welcomed us, and that not only were they willing to do the surgery Bloodless, but they were at the forefront of some of the cutting edge technology, and that just really brought a lot of comfort to us.
If I had to do this all over again without a bit of hesitation, I would definitely choose Phoenixville Hospital.
They kept us informed. They kept coming back and letting us know what was going on. So we were always knowing what was happening to her. So that was wonderful.
Almost wish I could have stayed a little longer.